Unit 3, Learning Target 5G Plus. This is the last learning target in Unit 3. So after this, we will be taking our test. I can factor quartic trinomials. So let's break that down and just kind of see what that is. Quartic, we learned in our parent functions, means that it's x to the fourth. Trinomials is, we know that tri is 3. So 3 terms. So we're going to be factoring things with 3 terms, like we've been doing before, but they're going to be quartics instead of quadratics. So to the fourth instead of to the third or to the second. All right, example 1. Always looking for the greatest common factor first. So each of these things can be divided by 2. So we take our 2 out. That leaves us with an x to the fourth. 10 divided by 2 is 5, x squared. Negative 28 divided by 2 is a negative 14. So this looks similar to what we have before. So let's treat it the same way and see if it works out. Before, we've just had x squared, and we've said that x squared is x and x. But now we've got x to the fourth. So if we did x squared and x squared, that would get us x to the fourth. And that really is the only difference from this and what we've done previously. We're still going to say, all right, what multiplies to get us negative 14 and adds to get us a positive 5? So if we guess 2 and negative 7, add those together, we're going to get a negative 5. Well, we want it to be a positive 5. So if we flip those signs and make it a negative 2 and a 7, we're going to get a positive 5. So we fill in a negative 2, we fill in a 7. That's all you got to do. One more example just to make sure that everybody understands what we've got going on. This one again has a greatest common factor, and this one we can take a 5 out from each of them. Leaves us with 5 m to the fourth minus 6 m squared plus 8. Okay, so to get m to the fourth, that would be m squared and m squared. We need to know what multiplies to get us 8 and adds to get us negative 6. So 2 and 4 get us 6, but since we needed to get negative 6, we're going to do negative 2, negative 4. Add those together, we get negative 6. So minus 2, minus 4. Now this one does have one extra piece. Looking at this piece right here, this last factor, x squared minus 4. Hopefully, maybe you didn't see it at first, but hopefully now that I've pointed it out, you see that that is a difference of squares. We've got m squared and 4 is 2 squared. So a reminder, for a difference of squares, it's going to be the same thing. 4 is 2 and 2, but one's positive, one's negative. And we can bring down these other pieces. So sometimes we can stop right with example 1, just stop after the first piece. But in this second example, there was more that we could do. So always look to see if there's more, but sometimes there just won't be. Have fun factoring.